Hey neighbors, my friend David down at Bama Homestead has challenged me to do a 10 reasons why I homestead video. And so I'm going to get right on that. But wait, hold on. First, I got to finish cleaning out this drainage ditch. Y'all hold on. Okay, so 10 reasons why I homestead. Let me think. Wait, hold on. Hold on. I gotta move this hose out of the way so I can move these roosters to some fresh grass. Watch out, little guys. Oh, gosh. Okay, what are we doing? Hold on, hold on. Oh, gosh. So, David, what was it you wanted again? 10 reasons? 10 reasons why I homestead. Goodness, you sure you only want 10? Wait a minute. Hold on, Rosalina, stop it. Here, hold on, let me get her some food. So 10 reasons, huh? Well, I guess one of them is so I can have farm fresh eggs. Would you look at that? I bet those aren't fresh. Those are behind the goat food bucket. Good grief. I guess reason number 2 is so that I can enjoy the companionship of all these animals. Now would you look at that? The emus have knocked all that over. I gotta pick this up. Good golly. Reason number 3 is so that I can spend all my time outside working in a pristine, beautifully landscaped yard. Good God Almighty. I don't even know what that is, but I don't want to step in it. Another reason that I homestead is so that I can experience the joys of new life. That's a dirty chicken pen. Somebody come help me clean this. Jonathan! I get to spend hours and hours every day doing menial tasks, contemplating the joy and the beauty of life. Another very, very important reason why we homestead is so that we can homeschool our children and be home with them all day. Let me tell you, it's a blessing. It really is. Don't ever let me tell you different. So wonderful to be home with all 4 of your kids every day, each and every day, day after day after day. Did I mention that we're also a homeschooling family? Yeah. What number are we on? I forget. 7, 8? I don't even know how to count anymore. 10? Are we at 10 yet? Good golly gee. Okay, let's pretend that we are at reason number 9. Reason number 9 why I homestead is because I get to enjoy the fruits of my labor. Look at that beautiful pear. Can you see it? It's in the shade. Do you see that? I planted this tree 6 years ago. The last 2 years, my wonderful children, those wonderful sweet deers that I was telling you about, that I get to spend all day, every single day with. But for the last 2 years, they pulled the pears. They pulled the pears when they were about this size, before they were ripe, before they were even edible. This is the first pear that I'm going to get to enjoy. Just look at that. I get to enjoy the fruits of my labor. And number 10, the number 10 reason why we homestead is so that I can teach my children valuable life skills. Look at that. They spend hours every day playing Minecraft. I'm a horrible parent. Hey you, I've already fed the birds you're supposed to feed today. Can you see that? Something has dug a hole in that mud. I'm about to turn the rat terriers loose on it. No, seriously, friends, all kidding aside. Well, that's not something to joke about. Don't step in that ant bed. I really do love my life. I love being able to spend all day, every day with my kids. Even if they do spend hours playing Minecraft. They do help. They do help. They help a lot. And we enjoy our homeschool activities. Y'all saw us dissect that thing that we dissected. And look at this. I'm joking. I'm kidding. This tree is laden with pears. Now I have stood here and I have talked about this tree before in another video, the 30 random facts video. I will link that. I will link that right here. And I have told you that the kids really did. Look up there, look up there. Look at all those. Even way up there that I can't reach. The kids really did pull all the, I keep saying peaches, don't I? All the pears off this tree for the last 2 years. Just look in there. This is a pineapple pear. And I wish I could tell you what they tasted like. But I truly have no idea. This will be the first year. Look at that. It's hanging almost all the way to the ground. And those blueberry plants that I told you about in that other video about the storm. We've already picked the blueberries off those. I love this life. I really, really do. And like I told you before, I don't really think of myself as a homesteader. I mean, how do you define that? This isn't something that I have chosen to do. It's something that I have always done. My parents before me kept chickens and had a garden. My grandparents lived through the Depression and they kept animals and had a garden. I remember stories about the FFA program coming to my Papa Day's house and watch him and my dad castrate pigs, hogs. So it's something that we've always done. Look how beautiful my golden pheasant is. And look, sometimes life does get messy. It has rained for 40 days and 40 nights. There's mud everywhere. Now look up here. Look at that beautiful opaline lovebird. I want to show you just a peek. Let me tap on her box. Open up. Watch out, Mommy. Watch out, Mommy. Can we see in there? Look at that. I really do enjoy everything that I do. It brings a joy to my heart, truly, to get to experience new life almost every single day. Let me close this and show you the parents. These are our beautiful red-rumped parakeets. It is a normal blue red-rumped male, and it is a opaline pallid blue female. And watch my finger. I'll put their link to their babies right there. And it's true, I don't have a huge garden like my parents did, and I don't raise hogs like my grandparents did. And we are not technically sustenance farmers like my great-grandparents before them. And I'm definitely not a sharecropper like parents before that, right after the Civil War. But I do enjoy growing green beans, tomatoes, and cucumbers. And I can't forget my buckets of squash. Look at that. Even if half of those blooms make a zucchini, I'm going to be in trouble. And look, sometimes I really do get all caught up on the bird dishes. Everybody has a clean water bowl. Isn't that awesome? Now, I know this is probably not the video that he expected, but I do appreciate my friend David for tagging me in this. And I know that we're not typical homesteaders, and however you wish to define that. We have a lot of exotic birds, and that is our main focus. But we still do all the typical homesteading stuff. We make our own soap. We hang clothes out on the wash line. We grow organic vegetables. And we keep lots of chickens. Way too many. Y'all need some roosters? Leave me a comment down below and I'll let you have some roosters. So the number one answer as to why we homestead is quite simply because we can. My wife, the lovely Daniela, grew up in a communist nation. She grew up while Ceausescu was still the dictator of Romania. And even after communism fell, it was still a socialist state. And growing up in Europe, she always knew that there was a better way of life. She did grow up in a village, partly, and they were sustenance farmers, but the state dictated what they could grow and how much of it they could keep. And so when offered the opportunity to either live there or live here, we decided to come back here and live and to raise our family, where we are free to have and do mostly as we please, and to raise our children as we see fit. Now, little Jeremiah that you saw on Minecraft, that's his reward for doing his chores. I did feed the birds that he was supposed to do today. They do help every single day, doing everything that we do. But he has done so much, and so he is rewarded with an hour, a whole hour of playing computer games. Imagine that. My kids only get an hour a day of screen time. That's watching cartoons or playing on their tablet or whatever, and he chose to play Minecraft, and I am quite okay with that. So there you go, folks. David, I hope you forgive me. I know this is not a list of 10 exact things of why we homestead, but this is why we do what we do, because we can. God bless you. God love you. I do too. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'm going to sit here and give Rosalina a big old kiss. Bye-bye.